Hello folks, right, just arrived in Bulgaria at the airport now, just get my bearings. I'm not even using my GoPro at the minute, this is me using my phone, getting the metro in. But yeah, already, those mountains, man, dang. Right, yeah, so I'm not used to using my phone, so I've got to do it all the way out here. Yeah, so, right, let me just jump on the metro, find a coffee because I bloody well need it, get my bearings, get my GoPro set up, and I'll see you in a second. How are we doing, guys? Right, here I am in the Bulgarian capital, or Sofia, and somewhere I've been wanting to go for many years. Well, Bulgaria, especially not in particularly Sofia. Not long got here. First impressions, it's quiet. It's a Sunday and I haven't really made it to the centre of the city yet. So yeah, and it's also really warm. Yeah, so heading to my first stop. So I'm only here for one full day. And before I head up north tomorrow, and yeah, I keep seeing like monuments like this around. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but anyways, yeah. So far, it's pretty much how I expected to look. But, you know, I haven't really seen much. Like I said, you know, literally got off my plane about, well, not even an hour ago. And literally found a bakery, got myself a coffee, and I thought, right, let's start today off. So, first place is one of the few churches I'm going to be seeing today, and this one particularly sparked my interest because it's got a crypt, and someone recommended that to me. So yeah, that's where I'm heading now to check that out. And yeah, I'm hoping everything's open. It's a Sunday, which could probably add to why it's so quiet. So yeah, let's make our way to that church. And I think like everything else I want to see is like, you know, a stone's throw from it anyways. So yeah, that's not so bad. All right, cool, yeah. Typical Soviet architecture, as you would expect from this part of the world. So yeah, let's go on a Bulgarian adventure. Let's do this. Okay, random, I just stumbled across this. Cool. Yeah, let's have a little look around it. It's in a restaurant. What's this? Conservation and restoration activities of the site took place in 2003-2004 by the financial grant of that guy and Mr. That guy. Okay, so the managers of the pizza restaurants restored this. Let's go to the plaque I just saw. Here, remains of of circus barracks. See, the text is very worn out, so I can't really make out what it is, but still pretty cool. Not expect that, and pretty cool that the pizza restaurant restored that. Fair play. Might be where I end up going for my dinner. But anyways, already everything around me is starting to get a bit more prettier, I guess. A bit more vibrant. I'm approaching where I need to be my first destination in a second. See, now we've got all the street market. Nice, yeah, it's all opening up now. Yeah, a little outdoor market there, look. And it's getting a bit busier now. See more people around. Right. Right, anyway, this church is literally just ahead of me. I think this is it here, so let's go. Yeah, that's coming a bit later, but that's basically like the St. Paul's Cathedral of Bulgaria. I think that's like the biggest Orthodox church in the world or something like that. This is where I'm going first. And I guess we'll do that next because it's right there. But anyway, yeah, let's check this one out. Okay. Oh, this is St. Sophia's church. Pretty old church. Like, this building in particular is not the original, but there's been churches here since the 4th century. And I think this is the 5th construction of this church. I think, yeah, I think this particular church has been here since the 16th century. So, yeah, look at this. Alright, let's have a look. Oh yeah, check that out. Very cool. Can I get into that bit? Oh yeah, through there. So, yeah, I mean, this is obviously now an Orthodox church. But yeah, we're very rustic. Ooh, I think that's the crypt. I think. Let's go have a look. Yeah, this is the crypts. Look at these graves. These tombs. 5th and 4th century, according to this. Okay, I just had to buy a ticket. There was someone at the ticket booth. I didn't even see them. I just paid 6 lev for that, which I don't know how much that is. And I paid another 10 lev to be able to take pictures. And I hope that means film, because if it's not, well, I'm gonna have to wipe all this footage. Hopefully not, but yeah. Wow. Look at this. So, what am I looking at? Let me just read this and I'll get back to you what I've read. Yeah, so it's basically talking about the fortress wall of what then was called Serdica. This, because Sophia, before Sophia was called Serdica. So yeah, we're getting further into Necropolis now. Nice. Okay, a fair bit to read here. Looks like they found some cool artifacts. Right, again, let me just read this. I'll get back to you. Okay, I kept hearing Orthodox chants, that's where it's coming from. Some information, and yeah, it's basically talking about how this was a very desired place to be buried back in the day. And thus, why there's so many ancient tombs here. This is very cool. Whoa! This is very cool. Pretty decent first stop, I would say. Anyways, so yeah, let me explore this. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. So that there's the northern wall of the first church, so I'm assuming that's part of the original church from the 4th century. If so, that's really cool. Nice. Okay, this is the lowest level. Let's talk about the Christianization. That's really cool. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, guys, but I can tell you now, this is definitely worth it. Right. So yeah, I'm not going to give too much away. So I'm going to start filming in this crypt, but I'll see you back upstairs in the church. Okay, I'm not going to do any more filming inside the church because there seems to be like a wedding going on or something, some sort of liturgy, so I'm going to leave them to it and head on to the next stop. So yeah, but that was cool though. I recommend this place. Yeah, so it's like one of the most ancient parts of Sofia, I believe. With it being a 4th century church, this has been a sort of like a sort of holy spot in Sophia for centuries. So very cool. But yeah, literally that's the church from the outside. It doesn't really look all that much from the outside, I'm not gonna lie, but then you've got this monolith right next to it. So like I said already, this is like the St. Paul's Cathedral of Bulgaria. So since it's right next to me, I'm gonna have a look. So yeah, let's go to stop 2. Okay, it's massive. This might take a while to go through. So, wow. I'm already getting quite blown away by standing it on the outside of it. But anyways, let's go on in. That's the name of the cathedral, by the way, because I always forget it. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Okay, I didn't want to do any commentary whilst in the church, as I didn't want to interrupt anyone. But yeah, this absolutely phenomenal church actually started construction in 1882, which is actually, you know, quite recent, really. That's more recent than I thought. The whole sort of main purpose of it was to sort of as a memorial to the 200,000 Russian soldiers who died in the Russo-Turkish Liberation War. So it's actually in like the top 50 most biggest churches in the world, and I believe it's like probably one of the biggest Orthodox churches in the world. And yeah, really phenomenal, guys. Really beautiful church, really peaceful. It's up there with places in Rome. It's up there with the likes of the Pantheon. Yeah, I really was not expecting such a epic place in the capital of Bulgaria. Seriously overlooked. Yeah, I was having one of my I don't want to leave moments again. That was absolutely spectacular. I mean, like, phenomenal. That's like on level of sort of places you expect to see in Rome. I mean, that is like on level with the Pantheon. And look at that. That was amazing. Right, anyway, now is the National Gallery, which is a part of the cathedral, which I've heard is kind of cool. So yeah, first stop of the day. Let's go on in there. This is like an Orthodox Christian's wet dream. Okay, we've got Orthodox art from like centuries ago. Okay, what have we got here? Holy Virgin from 1881. This 1892. Pretty impressive. It cost me 6 lev to get into here, which is not much. I can't remember how much it is. I'll put down here what it is. So yeah, definitely worth doing after the cathedral, guys, definitely. Alright, that was really cool. Right, it's coming up to 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I think the next thing on the agenda is to check into my hostel before I go anywhere else. So yeah, I'll see you there. Cool, yeah, all checked in. I'll show you some clips of the hostel now because it was a bit busy in there, so I did, you know, and there was people in the dorm. I didn't want to interrupt people. When I got here, I was like, where the hell do I go from here? That's the hostel. Mostel, and this is the entrance. Bit of an odd one, but yeah. Yeah, it's a really good hostel. I mean, only £8 a night, and very hipstery. That's not all that bad. And it's in a pretty decent location. There's shops and ATMs and everything else I need around here, so not complaining. Okay, so yeah, we're off to stop 4 now. God, it's really humid. I'm really glad I dropped my bag off. We all got our own lockers, so that was really good. I really like that when hostels do that. They have like lockers with a lock, because they don't always have that. And yeah, when you actually get a locker with a lock, yeah, it really calms you, you know your stuff's not going to get nicked. Not that, you know, I've all my years in staying in hostels, I've never had anything nicked when I've just left my stuff out right there on my bed, my passport, my money, everything. And I've never had anyone nick anything. You've got to be a right scumbag to do that. Right, I mean, I don't even know if I'm walking in the right direction to the next place. Right, so the plan is check this place out and then find something to eat, because I am getting quite hungry. And then after that, 2 more places on my list, and then those places are open 24/7, like, yeah, they're out in public in the open, so yeah, I don't have to worry about those closing. No, there's 3 more places actually, so 4 more places today to go. It's been good. Sophia's all right. I mean, as I've got to this part of the city, it's got a bit uglier again, so we say, but yeah, I've been to worse places. Right, let's march on. Okay, here we go. This is the Russian church, or I've always known as Church of St. Nicholas the Miracle Maker. And what's interesting is that this was built, get my foot in, on a site of a mosque which was destroyed during Bulgaria's liberation from the Ottomans in the 1800s, and this church was built in its place. Let's have a little walk around before we go in. So that's kind of cool. This is like the church we saw earlier. That was for a little while a mosque during that sort of period. So I'm not sure if there are any mosques in Sofia now. There very well could be. That was probably a very stupid thing to say. Sorry if it was. But I don't know. Right, I'm not sure if photography is allowed in here, or filming or whatever, so what's that? Right, tell you what, let me just go to the entrance and see what's what. Okay, yeah, no photography, as you may have saw just then. So, but that was a really nice church, and it's free to get in. Everywhere today I've been has been free, apart from St. Sophia's church, where I had to pay to use photography, and that crypt was like 6th level, which is hardly anything anyways. Right, what's this in here? Let me just see if I'm allowed to take photos, and then we'll see what's what. Okay, yeah, no filming in there either. But still, it's free to get in this church, and it's really nice. So, I can't remember now how many places I've been to today. 4th or 5th stop that was, I think. So, right, now, what's the plan? The plan is now to get some food, because I've been to everywhere, you know, that has like opening times. Everywhere else I want to go now is just, you know, out in the open, so I can go whenever I want. So let's go find some food. Let's go to that pizza restaurant I found earlier that had that that little tomb thing we saw. And then what I need to do as well, it's just dawned on me that I need to get a fresh GoPro battery, because let me just check how many. What's this on now? 29% this battery's on. I don't want that to run out. So yeah, gonna grab some food now, then run back to the hostel, grab a fresh GoPro battery, and then back into town and commence. So let's get some food. Bloody hell. Right, for massive pizza like that and 2 pints, which have hit me quite hard, actually. I'm already feeling a bit drunk now after those 2 pints. Yeah, for that fat pizza, which was delicious by the way, absolutely delicious, and those 2 pints cost 33 lev, which is like 15 quid. Right, so 15 quid for 2 pints and in a good restaurant in the Bulgarian capital. Right, imagine if that was London. I mean, it would have cost 15 quid just for the pints. So anyways, yeah, before I run back to the hostel to get a new battery, the next place I want to go is like this way, and like my hostel's back that way, and the last 2 places are back that way too. So I'm gonna go to this one, then head back, grab a new battery, then check out the last 2 places. Yeah, just you would have seen earlier in the video that there was that street market. I've just bought myself a little fridge magnet from a lovely lady. Thought, yeah, nice. It was her work, nice little personal touch, and yeah, it was 3 lev, and I gave her a 10 lev note. I just to her, just give me 5 lev back, and with that she gave me this for free. Look at that, bless her. We had a little chat and she taught me how to say thank you in Bulgarian, and I've already forgot. This is literally like 2 minutes ago. She taught me how to say thank you in Bulgarian. But yeah, walk around the corner, it's gone. It's gone. I'll pick it back up. Right. Yeah, check this out. This part of the city is really nice, but I mean, it's just like, you know, when I got off the metro and like when I was walking around the area of my hostel, it sort of got a bit ugly, you know. So this part's nice, and there's that cathedral again. Absolutely stunning building, that, and it's really warm. Cool. It's a scorching day. Yeah, so far, you know, the Bulgarians have been very nice, friendly. I mean, the staff at that restaurant were very nice. I tipped that waitress, and I hope that wasn't me being stingy. Like, I literally, like, I paid for my meal on card, and I just like literally like went from my wallet, just grabbed a few coins, and then I said, there you go. And she was very grateful. I think that was like 2 lev, which is like 50p. Well, no, it's like a quid. I think 1 lev is like 50 pence, and like, so yeah, I tipped her a quid. But I'm not sure if is that. I mean, how much do waitresses earn in Bulgaria? Probably not that much, to be fair. So yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy with that quid. Okay, yeah, scorching now. Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, I keep seeing like monuments like this. I'll get a bit closer to it. Yeah, they're all over the place around the city. They go 1912 to 1945. Okay. Like I said, I don't know who this guy is. I don't read Cyrillic. Yeah. Was he holding something in that hand at one point and it's been taken down? I don't know. So any Cyrillic readers can tell me what that is. Oh, what's going on there? So it looks like an eagle. Oh, right. There's his head. From back there, it looked like his head has been taken off. Yeah, these are all over the place in the city. Yeah, it's been a fun day. Sophia's been alright. I've not been bored. I've been pretty entertained since I got here. And what time is it now? It's now 4:15. And yeah, I arrived here at 11 this morning, and in Bulgarian time, and got into the centre around 12 midday, and yeah, it's just been non-stop and not stopped really. It's just been good. Anyways, so yeah, I've been waffling now for 5 minutes now. Sorry guys. Yeah, let's go to the next stop. Let's go. Right, yeah, I've seen it. But I've got to cross this road first. I can't see a crossing. So I'm gonna be a dick. Yeah, boy. They get really funny with people doing that in this part of Europe. I remember when I was in Germany last year, I got shouted at for crossing a road when a north-side crossing that was on like a red man and there was no cars. I just crossed and someone shouted at me. All right, but anyways, here we are. Let me show you this. Right, check this out. Now you're probably wondering, like, what are you looking at? Hang on, let's go over there. So this is a monument dedicated to the Soviet army. Okay, now this was placed 10 years after the Soviet army, well, was a part of Bulgaria. Obviously, the Soviets are sort of despised now, and it's been debated ever since. Should this be destroyed? Should this be taken down? It seems to be that's the case. It's got all these barriers around it, and so I think that's what they're doing. But I mean, you'll see this part here. The soldiers. Now they're usually like, you know, when there's like a, so to say, a current thing. They are, you know, vandalised, they're graffitied over to sort of represent the sort of political climate of the time. So, yeah, and now it's like a skate park. So there's skaters around. So it doesn't seem that this has much merit now. The locals around here clearly don't like it. So yeah, I mean, there should be someone at the top of that. But yeah, you can see it's been slowly torn down. So an interesting piece of Sophia history, that's for sure. Right, these stickers are all around it. Tell you what, let me just scan the barcode and see what it is. What's this then? Okay, it's all in Bulgarian, I can't understand it. Okay, it's, oh right, it's just for some construction company. All right, that obviously put that up, so that's nothing special. But yeah, so yeah, that's the Soviet monument of Sofia. So yeah, I got about 10% left battery on my GoPro. Yeah, the bar's just gone red. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the hostel now, quickly freshen up, brush my teeth, get a fresh battery, and finish off today. Right, it's now 7:15 in the evening here in Sofia. So the last handful of places, which happen to be conveniently right next to each other. Sweet. Yeah, still very warm, still very humid, and I'm definitely feeling very tired because I've had about 2 hours sleep last night. So it'll be a case of checking these bits out and then getting an early night. But yeah, let's just go through this metro and go to the other side of the road. 2 seconds. Right, so check this out. These here are Roman ruins, right, that were discovered only back in 2010 when they were building this metro. So these are actually quite a recent find in the grand scheme of things. And I'm walking right up to them. Right in and around them. There's no barriers. Here we go, look. Yeah, 5th and 6th century. Pretty cool. You know, right in the heart of busy Sofia, you can travel back in time like 1500 years. See, look. And again, right among the ruins. Obviously that's probably new. But yeah. Pretty decent. Right. So, yeah, these little features of a busy capital city like Sofia are important, if you ask me, you know. So around the whole hustle and bustle, you have this to remind you of the city's history. You know, the sort of modernity that the city has with it today. It's a recent thing. Yeah. Sophia really does have a lot of history to unpack. It's pretty cool. Fair play to whichever group discovered this. Right, I've got to be quick because there seems to be some commotion going around here. But yeah, this here, statue of Sophia. This basically replaced a Lenin statue back in 2000. Yes. There's been controversy around it. They say that, you know, this is like too erotic and pagan to be, you know, a representative of Sophia as a saint. However, you know, I think it's awesome. It's really symbolic, you know. If you see, you got the wreath, the owl, the crown, all like you know, representing something holy. And yeah, it's quite a monument, really. Definitely better than the pictures you see. You're looking over all of that Orthodox church right there, and that beyond it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, so let's get a bit closer to it. I need to get out of here. There's a bit of commotion going on around here, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, let's wander off this way. There's a guy passed out on the floor with a load of police surrounding him, so I'm just not gonna film that because I might get into trouble. But right, what I'm gonna do now, to wind the day down, I'm going to find a bar, sit down, have a pint and reflect on today. Talk to you shortly. Right, that brings me to the end of today. Just soaking up a couple of these now, and that's me done. Got an early start tomorrow because I'm heading up to northern Bulgaria. So yeah, Sophia, it's been a good day. It's a chilled out city. It's not that busy. I mean, I'm right now on like one of the busier high streets, and it's not that bad, especially for a capital. You know, the food's cheap, the beer's cheap, entrance to places that charge entrance fee is cheap, and yeah, I haven't really spent much money today at all. So anyways, yeah, I'd certainly come back. What I've done today, yeah, well, isn't by all means everything there is to do. I'm sure we can find a handful of other things to do. So yeah, I won't put on too much. Like I said, have a couple of beers, head back to the hostel, shower, refresh myself, and just get the sack. Got a bit of about 5 tomorrow. I've got a 7 AM coach up to Brasa. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that video when it's up. So yeah, thanks again guys. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you to my Patreons, Daddy Walla. And right, see you guys in Brasa. Cheers.